Hello! Welcome back to the Fun Time Boys podcast.
Hello.
I'm one of the dudes, Matt. And then
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Dylan. What's going on,
Hi.
handsome?
Hello.
Saw you brought your good bulge tonight. And Jay's back.
Yeah, dude.
Hooray for Jay!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Thank you for Jason Bay for sitting in last epi.
Yeah, how many Rozes has it been?
Rozes.
Fuck. Dude.
I feel like it's been like over a month since I've been on the podcast.
Dude, I can't keep... There's so much crazy Raw stuff happening, I can't... It's like, I don't know how many there's been.
Yeah, Dylan. You were very, very
It's the
excited.
greatest time.
It's the greatest
It's the greatest time of wrestling that's ever happened.
Yeah, that's all I see.
As a wrestling fan,
That's why I
like,
haven't
there's
been around
no
much on
better.
the chat.
Go ahead, Dylan. What was that?
It's out of my...
I've infiltrated everyone's feeds with wrestling bullshit.
I like it.
You've also scared people away.
Never.
Well, one person.
He's like, namely me. Nah, man. There was some big Cena spoilers, right?
Yeah, he finally turned bad guy after like 22 years of being a good guy.
He was the good Bing chillin' guy trying to be nice to everybody, and now he's just a dickhead.
It's comparable to when Hulk Hogan finally went to the dark side and joined the NWO back in the 90s.
Oh.
And dyed his stubble black.
Yeah, started dyeing his
Or
bullshit
mustache,
black.
whatever it was. Like, it was such a crazy contrast. His thin, wispy hair coming out of his fucking bandana, and then he dyes his stubble black.
So
It's
if I'm gonna get caught up, which episode do I watch for Cena to be the bad boy?
Yeah, watch Elimination Chamber on Peacock.
Okay.
Old piss
And
dick.
like the whole fucking show is like, there's only one match that's like meh, but it has Trish Stratus in it, so it's awesome.
So
And
just find the one that says Elimination Chamber and just fucking go.
2025.
Because, as I said last episode, I really enjoyed the local one, so maybe now watching Cena become a fucking villain.
This is like
A heel?
it's
That's a good
arguably
name for a sporting event, but a terrible name for a bedroom.
the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? In Germany, they call it No Escape or something like that. They don't call it the Elimination Chamber in Germany.
They probably shouldn't.
I mean, they're not allowed to do some things.
They're not allowed.
Fuck.
That was like a thing, like they had like a whole different graphic for it and everything. Like the name was completely different. I'm like, oh, that's crazy, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, the John Cena thing, it was like, it was so obvious, but so unlikely to happen ever that no one, like, people were like, you know, he could do it. There's a chance he could be the one that goes, like, turns on everyone.
Huh.
But even while it was happening, you're like, no way. And then it happens, you're like, holy fuck. I don't know. It made me, like, physically, like jump up, like, out of my seat. I was like, holy fuck, I can't believe that just fucking happened. That's crazy. He's retiring this year. This is like his retirement year. He's supposed to be done in December, like never coming back wrestling ever again. So the fact that he's like, fuck them Make-A-Wish kids, fucking give up on your cancer, you know, like.
Yeah, dude, there was kids that got
like,
cancer on purpose just to meet John Cena.
They literally showed video that day of him like meeting like Make-A-Wish kids and like,
oh man,
oh, you guys think I'm gonna win tonight? Like doing the thing, and then at the end of the night, it just shows him like crying and stuff. It's fucking crazy.
Do you think there was anybody in Germany that decided to take the train to that show and thought about what they were doing and was like,
gotta change the name of this.
And they're like, where are you guys going? No escape.
Oh,
On the train?
Well, it wasn't in Germany. It was in Canada. But
Yeah. Fuck my joke.
just they just stayed home in Germany.
All right.
Sorry.
They also not escape?
Yes.
God damn it.
well,
Is this
fuck.
thing on?
Yes.
We gotta be careful about those kinds of jokes around here these days.
I don't think so as much.
Oh man,
Oh yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about those jokes anymore.
damn it.
Didn't even happen.
Oh my goodness.
Like demonetized for what? Oh yeah, I remember now.
I realized I could probably
about
get really
wrestling.
good at putting out conspiracy theories.
you just
I thought about that earlier today. Actually, I thought of one earlier. Fuck, it was it was raining all day, and I'm like, yeah, it's because they don't want us to be able to go out and protest, so they changed the fucking weather to keep us inside.
Yeah, dude. The one I had just a couple hours ago was pretty solid.
what was that?
Because Matty J said he was sick.
Oh
And
yeah.
So I was like, yeah, dude, because I don't know, I called it some crazy sickness. What did I type? Hold on. Now you have to wait.
H-Vades
bad.
or something. you
It
got
was,
all
it's the measle fluvid hades.
me.
So the government's lacing our shit tickets. So it's forcing Americans to air dry wipe their beeholes.
Oh no.
So now I can explain what that means. To
Okay.
air dry wipe your beehole means you gotta let it dry out and then you just gotta flick it away.
Ew.
No, you just knock the crust off.
Yeah, because with what the government's trying to do,
Yeah.
it's not like
Oh.
it's not like everybody can take an extra shower to wash their beeholes because there's a drought. So
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
the government's crazy,
Shit.
man.
Can't wash your asshole when things are burning down, dude.
No, dude.
Bill and Chet, the
John
bidet
Cena
companies are
kicked
behind
Cody
it.
Rhodes in the nuts.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah. See, Bill knows what's going on. He's reading the news.
Bidet companies are behind it.
Yeah, dude.
Big bidet.
bidet.
So, back on.
Oh, I'm up for a big bidet today.
So,
Oh.
Cody Rhodes got
And
kicked in the balls.
So to give you we'll catch you up on the story so you can, I mean, they're gonna kind of, there's plenty of video packages you can watch. Basically,
Yeah.
The Rock's new character is the final boss, but The Rock is actually on the board of directors for TKO,
Yeah.
and he's like best friends with like the guy who owns like all of UFC, WWE, everything.
Yeah.
And that guy's like, no, Rock, you own the WWE. So it's like in story, he's like the board member who's like being nice to you, but he's really like behind your back, like fucking trying to fuck you over type situation.
Backstabby.
Yeah, that's his character. He's just kind of like you don't know what the fuck where he's coming from. It's kind of like, the fuck's happening here? You don't really like him. You're not really supposed to like him, but sometimes you're like, oh, he's doing his thing. He's saying the catchphrases, whatever. So, in storyline, he was like, he wanted Cody Rhodes' soul, so to speak. He basically wanted Cody Rhodes to do his bidding and be his champion.
Did he have to pay the toll?
Yeah.
Just get in that boy's hole.
So The Rock, being just a total fucking asshole, made a belt that said Cody's soul, but it had the date that Cody Rhodes' dad died on it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fucking Dusty Rhodes, man.
Yeah, and he's like, you know,
Whoa.
saying and he goes, if you say yes, I'll make all your dreams come true. I'm a fucking movie star. I can give you anything you want.
Okay.
If you say no, he's like, the dream dies again, like referencing his dad. I was like, God damn.
Oh, God
That's
damn.
dark.
They're going dark.
They're going super dark. And then Cody Rhodes goes, hey, Rock, go fuck yourself. Like, unedited fucking F-bomb on wrestling. I was like, holy shit. We got a full-on F-bomb. The crowd just everybody's like losing their fucking minds. Crazy. So John Cena's in the background, like doing the like, holy shit, you know, I can't believe he did all that, and like kind of throwing you off the scent.
Okay.
And then he goes in, gives him a hug, and The Rock gives him a fucking look, and Cena's face like drops to like, all right, it's time for business. And the crowd sees that, but the Cody Rhodes doesn't see all that.
Yeah.
And they fucking Rock does like a throat slit thing, and Cena kicks fucking Cody Rhodes in the nuts, and then everybody's just like shocked. And then he just beats the fuck out of him with a Rolex on his hand, like his dad's Rolex.
Jesus Christ.
Like he busted him open the hard way. He's fucking bleeding all over the place. And then Travis Scott's there for some reason.
The auto-tune
like,
rapper
in the
guy?
whole thing. Yeah, he's there with The Rock.
Okay.
Like, kind of being weird. He's like saging himself in the ring. It's fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's called smudging.
And then he punches Cody Rhodes in the head, and apparently he busted his eardrum and like fucked him up. Like really legit fucked him up. Or not. It might be storyline. I don't fucking know. They're doing such a good job of me not knowing the fuck is going on. I'm like, this is crazy.
And you could kind of like
out of control.
You could kind of foresee all the shit coming. So if they're tricking you, that's pretty good, right?
I kind of thought this might happen, but I'm like, but they are not. They're not. They don't have the balls to do it.
Because
they know what needs to be done.
It's crazy that people react so.
And they did it.
So excitedly to an F-bomb being dropped.
Because it's been nowadays. A PG era for so long that like they earlier in the night they're muting the crowd saying holy shit because they're probably like, just chill out, we got an F-bomb coming up, guys, just fucking we only get one,
chill out your shits, we got our fucks coming.
but then they left it like uncensored on the YouTube clip playbacks that they released. So it's like, I don't know. It felt very industry shifty. We're like, oh shit's about to get wild. There was a match in the night that it was unsanctioned, but dude pulled out a chair with barbed wire on it, and he fucking, dude, the match is just fucking insane. There's so many tables that they go through. It's fucking shit's awesome.
I wonder what their chair and table budget is per year.
Jesus.
Right? Like. There's some company that's like, man, I love selling them, but they never get to use. They don't use them properly.
Is like the indie promotions can't use tables anymore because they're like hard to get and expensive. So now they just use like closet doors and shit.
Oh, dude!
But there's a video that's going around where the dude jumps off a ladder and the guy rolls off the door, and the door flips on its side and he fucking guts it.
Oh,
and then goes down and head first into the mat. He just fucks himself up on the edge of this.
Gotta have the wind knocked out of him and a broken rib.
Yeah,
or
dude,
something.
it looks pretty fucking rough.
Push your front ribs to your back ribs. Ow!
It's like an internal blood eagle.
Is that a good episode title? Front ribs to your back ribs.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
I didn't want to use Threads, but I turned it into only wrestling. Like it's the whole feed is only wrestling nonstop in there. And I'm like, all right, this is all right.
All right.
I got TikTok is like half the world's gonna blow up and half wrestling. So I'm trying to slowly just get if I just get everything in wrestling and music, I'll be all right.
Yeah. There's sliders in TikTok now where you can like fuck things off forever. It has like all the options.
I need
of,
to
like,
delete
the
Threads.
Like,
All I get are broads that are hinting at giving butthole pics.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have to fucking...
I'm like, how do I have all this? I don't even go on Threads. But then every now and then I'll get a notification, so I open it, and it's just broads like, fucking heart this, and I'll fucking send you a fucking pic.
Yeah, like, I've phased all that stuff out finally on there, and it's just become only wrestling thirst traps.
So how many wrestling thirst traps while Jay's got butthole traps?
Yeah, dude.
How many holes have you seen, Jay?
None. I don't fucking partake.
Oh.
There's no point in my life where I've been like, I'm dying for some butthole. You know, like, this is not... I mean, I have no problem with buttholes, but I just don't want random pics of buttholes.
I just want you to go in there
because I don't know if they're real. I don't know if it's theirs.
Just people literally be like, show hole.
I try to get so when scammers like message me on like Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
They ask for certain things. Yeah, there it is.
Bill just has the grossest fucking gif.
I was like, I'm there. Somebody's trying to scam for nudes, and I'm like, send me a butthole pic, and I'll show you my cock. Make sure.
That's lips, YouTube.
Yeah, I was like, make sure it's open hole. And they're all, you first. I'm like, I'm trying to find the right angle. Directly into the eye is the right angle.
Dude.
If anybody didn't know, that's the only good angle you can take a butthole pic from. Is
90 degrees, a right angle?
Right in front of it.
Oh.
Eye-to-eye contact.
Gotcha.
What if they're just like...
Isosceles.
What if they're just ladies that wanted you in high school and they're just like, Jay, it's been so long. I want to show you my butthole.
I mean, it's not a bad place to start, but, you know.
There's no way
How have you been? How have you been? Can we get there first?
There's no way they're just fake bots trying to get a credit card number, dude.
Right?
No, it's just...
Yeah, it's...
Make it more fun in your head, Lord.
It's all the broads that never talked to me in school all of a sudden want to fucking bust out their butthole. When I was 14, I was wondering what girls' buttholes look like.
Wait, what?
So like, hey, we saw your mustache on the internet. Here's the butthole.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
When a man grows just a mustache, it means butthole pics only.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that.
Butthole pics only.
Yeah.
They want you to use that mustache and close up shop, dude, and sweep the floor for the night, dude.
Is that
you know
fucking... I was just gonna say he just posted OnlyFans. I was gonna say, is it called OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Only holes.
Yeah, only holes.
It's Jay's Threads feeds only holes.
Only holes.
That's hilarious.
I mean, it might be because of because you know how Threads and Instagram are tied together.
Yeah, how many?
It's probably because some of those, some of those conversations, those fake, like those scammers or whatever on the DMs. That's where I request. I either request butthole pics from them or tell them that I'm giving them open hole pics of myself.
So the algorithm grabbed it. Now you just have fucking.
It's like, this guy's really into butthole.
Dude, he loves bots, dude. This guy loves bots.
Bot holes.
That's a good episode, too.
Yeah, I got it.
He loves bot holes.
Fucking bot holes.
I got one on Signal.
Wait.
Literally the other day, and that's supposed to be like fucking like super secure.
And we only
Just
use
some
it
broad,
to talk
she's
to
like,
Andrew.
She was like, hey, I was going through my business phone and came across this number, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't know who you are. And she's like, I was like, your name doesn't sound familiar, because like at first I'm like, well, it's Signal, maybe it's just whatever. So I was like, yeah, I don't know who you are. And she's like, sends me a picture, and it's like some young Asian chick. And I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking know you. She's like, well, would you like to get to know me? I'm all, no thanks. And that was it.
At what point did she offer hole?
None, that was it. Like,
okay.
She didn't respond. Which makes me think maybe it wasn't a bot. She's like, this guy's an asshole. I'm like, well, and it worked.
It sounds like a setup. Somebody's trying to bait you there.
Yeah.
They're like...
Yeah. Or bait with me. Dylan's head, like, wait. Wait, I got it.
I got it.
He shook it off.
That's real weird that that's in Signal, because that's literally just the Andrew app to talk to him.
I know.
And
I have no conversations with anybody but you guys.
And it's just the most boring computer talk, and then
Yeah.
they're trying to fleece you, bud. You know, watch it.
Yeah.
Get them bot holes.
Would take me for what?
How the fuck would you make AI make a episode art for bot holes?
It probably won't, because it has holes in it.
What about twerking robot?
There's a hole in your idea. Anyways.
Bill's like, just a lady boy looking for an American husband.
Right?
Get in there, dude.
Enough about butthole pics.
Just live a weird life and chase one of them, dude. See where it goes.
I don't have time to live a weird life.
Oh. How's your Lego doing? Your busted leg, you all back?
It's good.
Nice.
I've been pretty good since I returned. I keep having this like little knot form like right over, and then sometimes it goes away and sometimes it's there. It's like this weird bump. I don't know.
It's like fills with fluid when it fills with histamines.
Yeah, I mean it's right over where the bone hole was, so it's probably just it's probably just calcium or something. I don't know. Maybe it's my marrow trying to push back out. Who knows? My inner bone.
Is your bone gonna grow back together?
That's what it's supposed to do.
Huh. Well,
not great. It won't grow back together. It's basically they let the pieces that didn't fully snap off kind of settle and let them all calcify again.
Fucking gross.
Just try to keep that inner bone meat in.
Inner bone meat? Is that a good episode title?
Yeah, I don't want the inner bone meat coming to the out. Ew.
Oh. Fuck. Yeah.
Jason Bay, I showed you my bot hole. I showed you my bot hole. Please respond.
That is the worst picture of you ever, dude, on youtube.com/NFHC Studios.
It looks like I have a flesh-colored neck pillow on.
It's fucking gross.
Got a flying comfort, dude.
I love it.
I don't want a kink in my neck.
Well, in between episodes, we actually used the music studio space for about a few hours. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, I wrote the most terrible song ever.
You wrote a really good bass line, and Dylan had really nice drums to it, and then you made the worst punk band song ever, and I can't even remember.
Oh, hell yeah. It was that. It was the bass line. It was oh, hell yeah. It was awful.
Gross.
Yeah, I couldn't stop playing it, though.
Yeah, dude, we were making tones and riffs and drums. It was pretty fun.
And then everybody got dead.
The worst flu I've had in like a decade and a half.
The only time I've ever gotten the flu in my entire fucking life somehow got to me. Bullshit.
So we were doing the episode, Dylan. And before we did the episode, before we started, you were on camera and you're like, my lymph node's all weird. I'm like, you getting sick? You're like, nah. And then we did this little jam session thing. And then we went to play games later and you're like, maybe if I get rid of this headache, I just had 101 temperature. And I went, fuck. If his anomaly of health is feeling away and I was near him, I'm just going to die about it.
Yeah, you probably willed it. You thought about it so hard that it made you sick.
Dude.
See, because by that night, I was like, oh, I feel better.
Yeah. So I thought
by end of games, I was like, fucking, that's how you fucking do that.
And
then the next day, my fever was back to like 101 something again. I'm like, fuck.
I went into the room. He had the door open. I'm like, how you feeling, bud? And he's like, I still feel sick. I'm like, you need anything? I'm like, it's hot as shit in here. And he's like, I'm cold. I'm like, that's a fever, bud.
No, it's definitely fevered up for days. I missed a couple days at work.
Yeah, I missed 3. I'm on day 12 and
close my window.
I'm on day 12 of getting over it, and it's fucking. I'm pretty good now, but I just have everything I collected in my bags, my airbags, is now coming out, so that's fun.
See, I didn't get any kind of like. I had no sinus congestion. I just had like a weird cough, but I had a fever a lot, and I had like body aches and chills.
Yeah.
Like. The worst body aches, like your whole body just like, it just hurts to fucking move.
Yeah,
Sucked.
dude.
So I didn't get any of that. I woke up Friday.
And I got some bad butthole.
102.3 fever.
So for anybody, the old lore homies of the podcast know that Dylan is a fucking specimen of health. For Dylan to get a flu with a bad butthole, that means me near him, I just died about it. Because he just flexed it off like it's not that big a deal. I'm still fucking recovering. It's fine. It's because I'm old now.
It was a bad day or two, for sure.
I had like 103, 102 temperature
Yeah.
for 2 of the days straight. I was like, Jesus fuck Christ, this is dumb.
I shook mine off pretty fast.
Yeah.
It was gnarly fever. And then I started like, my voice was all fucked up. And then Saturday was like up and down, like around 99. And then I take some ibuprofen. It'd go away.
Some ibby pibbies, bud?
Yeah. But I still feel kind of like, I don't feel 100% still.
Yeah.
Though. Like I feel kind of shitty right now, to be honest.
It's all good.
It's probably because I'm tired though.
It happened.
Good thing we're all separated.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. After that illness, I was like, thank fuck we were doing remote again tonight, because my old dog Cortana, any room she would have a seizure in, she's like, fuck that room forever. I was like, I don't want to go over there. Last time I went, I fucking had a real bad week.
Right?
No, I'm just
That's how I feel about when I get sick and I'm stuck in my bed. Like, I don't want to see my bed for like a week after I feel better. Like, I don't want to be anywhere near that bed.
But the great thing about being sick was just laying there watching things. Jen and I stumbled across the show Paradise on Hulu.
Yeah, I heard that's supposed to be pretty dope.
All of it's out now. Like, I ended up going to work on Thursday, and then after work I was dead tired. I thought I was going to go to sleep, and she just put it on. 8 hours later, we finished everything except the last episode because we had to wait till Tuesday. Damn. So we would have watched the entire fucking series in one setting. It's about a Secret Service man that has to investigate what happened to the president, but then it just takes off crazy. So it's fucking... I don't want to say too much, because a lot gets revealed by the end of the first episode. So it's you just got to get in there and start it. It's called Paradise on Hulu.
I got to finish the 3 series I'm watching right now.
What's number 1?
I'm watching White Lotus.
Okay.
I'm into season 2 of White Lotus. That's pretty good. I started Daredevil. And then
the OG Netflix one?
Yeah. It's on Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
And then Alone Australia.
Fuck yeah. Alone
like
Australia.
Like the survival show, you know?
Yeah, another thing I fucking flew through was Punisher, the old Netflix Punisher.
Yeah.
Season 1, and now I'm halfway through season 2.
Nice.
Because
that'll have to be after Daredevil.
They're using all of the original Netflix stuff going forward in the Disney stuff that's coming out new. So,
nice.
Yeah, I heard Severance is awesome, Bill. Like, our buddy Sharsh is way into Severance. He's like, that's the only... Because I was telling Sharsh about Paradise. And I was like, a show hasn't grabbed me like this in fucking years. And he said Severance is basically that for him. So
Did you give consent?
For what?
Or did it before it grabbed you?
Oh yeah, I totally did. I just laid down in bed. I'm like, grab it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Just yeah.
Take care of yourself too, though.
Because Jen was homesick, so she started it. So I thought she was already going, like episodes in. I was like, where are you at on this? And then she paused it, and it was like a minute and a half. I was like, oh, sick. Let's go. I didn't realize we'd pull a whole work shift on the whole show, though. That was fucking rad. And I don't give a fuck. Even if I was well and energetic, I still would have laid there like a sack of shit and watched it for fucking 7.5 hours.
What was the one on fucking HBO Max? I can't remember what it's called. It's got Brian Cox from fucking Super Troopers. He's like the sheriff.
Which one's
Super
Brian
Troopers?
Cox?
He's the old man.
What's that called? Bill, come on. I know you know it.
Let me look up.
One more of you says shenanigans.
It's like
whatever.
he basically runs all of media. Succession. It's called Succession. Have you guys watched that?
No.
That show's fucking amazing. That show's absolutely amazing.
Oh, he's the old cop guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who he is now.
Yeah, watch Succession. That shit's fucking amazing.
I just had to very carefully Google Brian's cock, or what? Cox.
That Brian Dick guy.
Yeah, the first couple results were.
Am I saying it right? That brain dick guy.
The old brain dick. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Succession's fucking really, really, really good. Super good.
That's all government stuff, right?
No, it's like media.
Oh, okay.
So Brian Cox runs like the biggest media conglomerate that's been around forever, and his kids who help run the business are like waiting for him to either retire or whatever so they can take it over. Well, he keeps toying with all of them as to who's going to take it over. And it drives everybody fucking crazy. And all this, I don't know. I can't say too much. It's really
it's crazy.
Good.
You want to talk more about it? Like, I want to do that with Paradise, but like literally anything I say will ruin a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You're like, fucking, all I know is it's got James Marsden.
Yeah, played Cyclops.
Which I learned he played Cyclops after we finished the whole fucking series.
You're like, and I learned he played Cyclops right now.
I've been watching those X-Men movies like the most amount of autism you could ever have in a person.
Yeah. After you said that in the chat that you've been binging X-Men, I did it when I was sick. I watched all of them.
All of them. They're so good.
Even the bad ones.
Mm-hmm. Even the bad ones are fun.
Yeah.
So...
And I like how they brought the bad and the good one together.
Yeah, by time travel.
Yeah, dude.
Little...
Days of Future Past or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So, Jay, you gave me these fucking Pures to try.
You're trying it now?
I haven't tried it because we're supposed to do it on the show.
Yeah.
And then
I promise you will. There is no head change. I promise you.
Okay.
You're gonna think you're not even inhaling it because there's no feeling. Like
what?
It doesn't affect. Try the green one first.
Okay. Not the caffeine iced latte one.
Nope.
Okay. You said a funny way that what they taste. These are the first items you've ever left a Google review about.
Yeah. So I have mine right here.
You're still doing them, huh?
Not the green one. The brown one, it's not. It's whatever.
This one's called Detox.
That one tastes like how an old lady's sweater smells.
Why is it gotta be old?
It's so weird.
When you taste it, you're gonna be like, that's fucking accurate.
So the tiny little arrow goes in my beak.
Yeah. It's the worst. It is an awful taste.
That is the worst gag sound. I'm sorry, I can't control that.
It's terrible. I made the same sound. I haven't.
It's like I'm smoking dryer sheets, dude. Like,
right?
What the fuck is that?
Grandma's old lady sweater is very accurate because it's like a weird perfumey taste, like only a perfume an old lady would have. It's really bad, but it won't give you a head change. But no, I guess coughing does.
What?
Gagging.
It tastes terrible. So what that detox one is supposed to do is apparently it's got melanin in it, which is supposed to help clear your lungs. But I can't get past the point of that first taste, so I don't know if it works or not.
What in it?
It's called like melanin.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's melanin or mulane, something like that.
Mulane's the one. Mulene. M-U-L-L-E.
Mulene, yeah. Yeah, melanin's the skin stuff.
Dude, I cannot.
You get it. Mulane. I was close.
I'm sorry for those gag sounds, dude. No. That got me rough.
It's bad.
Moline. Isn't that song?
Moline.
Yeah.
Moline.
So now try the brown one.
Let me refresh my palate with vodka.
So the latte one tastes like coffee breath.
I could probably do that. I was just picturing some like rancid old ladies like dirty laundry as I was.
No, there's like jasmine or some shit in that one, and it's just I don't know.
Did you hear me? That was like I was looking for something to barf into.
I did the same thing, so don't feel alone. And that's why I shit talked their page.
But you're using one right now that's a good flavor?
It's not a good flavor.
Oh,
but man. I'm okay hitting it every now and then because it actually does give you a little bit of an energy boost.
So I'm confused about this one, that's the iced latte one, because I had to pull the whole cellophane off the shit because you gave it to me.
I gave it to you new.
That was brand new, huh?
I got
It's
3
crazy
of
that
them.
we all
I got
smoke cigarettes.
three for 1 or something like that.
Like,
So you
cigarettes
got the
taste
free ones.
fucking disgusting. And now you guys are like, ew, I don't like the flavor of this shit.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
All right, so here goes iced latte. It says it has caffeine in this one. Like
Yeah.
real caffeine.
It actually, when if I'm sleepy playing video games, I'll just chief on it a little bit, and I feel a bit more awake. It's not like woohoo.
So this one you said tastes like coffee breath.
Yes.
Could probably handle that than old lady chonies or whatever.
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck
not
that
bad.
was,
It's just
dude.
like, I'm not. I want it to be more coffee-like.
That was fucking rough. Okay, here we go.
Now imagine it's my breath.
It's weird, right?
This one's good though. I like this one because it's my
I don't
coffee
think it's
breath.
good.
It's not
I think
Dylan's
it's-
coffee breath.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like having coffee breath. So tasting that, I'm like, ugh.
These have
You know,
nicotine
I
in them
just-
or no?
No nicotine.
Oh, fucking
It's
worthless
actually
fucking
not a
coffee.
vape. It's actually a diffuser. Apparently,
Oh.
it's not vape. That's why you don't feel it in your lungs. Like, you can take the biggest rip of all. Take the biggest rip off it right now.
Do it.
Shit, let me
Pussy, do it.
You won't get a head change. I promise you.
I like this one. I like.
All right. Rip it hard.
It is coffee breath though, and like
Yeah,
no
just
fucking joke.
Rip the living shit out of it.
But it's your own. It's like your own fart. It's not that gross if it's your own fart.
Stop. Just do what I said. Just rip it, bud, and you don't feel anything. It's nothing.
Jesus.
You know what I mean?
And that's not going to be a caffeine anxiety overload for me.
No. Like, I'll sit here and just fucking hit the shit out of it. Yeah, it's.
In the history of trying things funny on the show for funnies, when you
It's all
gave me,
turned out bad.
when you gave me that Zin, I fucking went out of body for a minute.
That was
like,
hilarious.
that was so fucking dizzy.
Like, I already knew you were probably gonna gag off the first one. No, it's not. That's not harmful. It's not gonna give you anxiety. It just tastes like shit. And then that one's just whatever.
Who the fuck hits this one with melanin in it, dude? I don't get it.
Oh, dude, some people are on there like, it's delicious. I'm all, you're a fucking liar. It is not delicious. I'm like, it tastes awful. Like if you're just sucking on an old lady's sweater.
Ew.
It's fucking gross.
So you score these at the fucking our vape shop guy?
No, I got, so when I was going through my leg shit, he's like, do not vape. He's like, it'll slow down the healing process.
Okay.
Like nicotine, all that stuff. He's like, don't vape. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to need something. I'm going to be bored just laying there. Like,
I need a piece of
Cool,
plastic
dude.
to huff through.
yeah, dude, I need something in my mouth. So I saw those. I'm like, I'll give it a shot. Should have just not.
You're like,
It was a waste of $50.
how? They're expensive.
I got 3 of each. And it was
Okay.
only $50.
All right. Well, I'm down for coffee.
Yeah, but there's no, you don't recharge them or anything. You just use it till it's gone. And then.
But a
what do you
light
do?
came on. Is it just charged by by friction, by osmosis?
I don't know, man. I don't work for the fucking company.
I'm not a fed.
You fucking fed, man.
Oh, you fucking fed, bro. Yeah, I don't know. They're awful.
That meme I sent Dylan was like, is Dylan just Moon Knight? What did it say? I gotta find it.
Yeah. I know Bill. I know melanin. I don't know words, dude. Do I look smart? I'm not.
This lady talking to Moon Knight. You need to have a hobby. I have a hobby. Hating the feds isn't a hobby. He's like, Dylan's just Moon Knight. That's funny.
It happens.
Oh,
So what is it? Mulinin? What does it say on there?
I gotta
Moline?
get.
So I don't piss anybody off.
Moline. It's gotta be Moline. Mullein.
Mulin, whatever.
Jay's
Chamomile-
not looks smart or whatever.
It's close. It's got some of the same letters.
Chamomile and sage.
Yeah, dude, there it is.
Sage probably does
Chamomile.
the fucking
Because
old
that's
lady
what it tastes
panties.
like. If you've ever had chamomile tea, ugh,
Chamomile
Yeah.
tea is
puke.
the sage part. What was that, Dylan?
Yeah.
Did you get that from camels or camel meal?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's what they throw up. It's the camel's meal.
Camel meal.
I
Like
don't
a
like
Conan
that
with spits in
fucking
his
at
face.
all, dude.
Well, I didn't invent it. It's just there.
I'm gonna hit the coffee one again in a few, and I'm gonna try to see if it's Dylan's coffee breath if I gag. Because that just felt like my own.
It'd be like weed/coffee breath.
You're trying to give yourself the thought that it's my coffee breath.
Yeah, dude.
Like, is there weed out there that tastes like coffee? Because then it'll be like kissing Dylan.
Oh no,
Dude, then
more
we
of
could-
my day where I'm thinking about kissing Dylan. So life's not changing that
We could
much.
get people to quit
If
smoking.
there was only 25 hours.
I sit there at work and lust after the thought of Dylan's lips on mine all day.
Yeah.
What if he had coffee first?
You daydream about the fucking little spit string that comes off when your lips detach.
Yeah, we're like, "Mwah."
Like that one,
That's our
Prolapse
hot intertwined fluids, dude. Oh, hot
It's like-
intertwined
it's that-
fluids is a good episode title.
It's that prolapse video, but it's your lips.
Ew.
But it's your lips.
Yeah.
No, we could help people quit smoking, and we'll just sit there and be like, now, every time you take a drag, pretend it's my breath going into your mouth.
They're all.
Like, damn it,
oh,
it's not
that
working.
didn't- that
It's
didn't
getting
work.
it's getting a different reaction.
You can't
Yeah.
be so luscious, Dylan, and say stuff like that. Now I have to hit this thing hard.
Now I'm smoking more with a hard on.
I thought fucking smoking hurt dicks. I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't think mine's ever been this plump.
Plump puffins, dude.
Fucking throbbing over here.
Why does that sound like a character from those fucking Christmas claymation cartoons?
Oh, look, it's plump.
I'm Plump Puffins.
Plump puffins.
I'll help you get to the North Pole.
Plump puffins.
All the way to the base.
What will plump puffins be
Oh, now I
as a
got the
fucking
hiccups.
AI, dude?
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Find out.
That's a good, yeah, Bill, that is a good Hobbit name, too.
What, plump?
Yeah, Plump. What was it? Plump?
I'm plump
Puffins?
puffins.
I'm Plump Puffins.
All right, now that I know what this one tastes like, let me see if it's not like a orange. Thinking you're drinking orange juice and you hit
No,
milk or something.
it's going to be just as bad. Take a bigger rip.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it.
It's just as bad. Yeah.
What was what was the name again? Plump what?
Plump Puffins.
Plump puffins.
He's fucking laughing.
Dude, this is
That's too
fucking
good.
awful. My body has a fuck. My body 100% just.
You have the same
rejects
reaction
this.
as when a dog eats grass.
I have the little weird smile before a dog throws
Yeah.
up right now. Like,
Yep.
they just look
Well,
at
now you know what to do if you do eat something bad. Just take a rip off that.
Why is it do it like that?
It's gross, dude.
Oh,
I have it sitting here as a reminder.
it's like a scented pad or something that you're just.
Yeah, dude,
hitting,
it's
like a.
It's like if you put one of those triangle incense in your mouth.
Ew.
Oh, that is so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all teared up again, dude.
Yeah, that was great.
It just made those birds.
I like when you're willing to be my guinea pig. I love it.
Yeah, dude, I gotta do it.
Yeah, that one's completely harmless. The other one really fucking sent you for a fucking loop.
I mean, I always have something to live up to after Alan fucking inhaled a dick pill. Like a gas station dick pill.
I mean, that was on his own accord.
Yeah.
Well, you guys did pressure him a little bit. Well, it doesn't take much to pressure
it
Alan.
was his idea. We just said, yeah.
You just backed him
Yeah.
repeatedly?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Dylan, I want you to hit this fucking old lady fucking scented maxi pad thing.
Yeah,
oh,
you
yeah.
still got it.
Dylan's got the boner
golden
pill
rhino.
holder. If you know, you know. Oh my goodness, dude.
It was once in there.
It was a massive fucking pill for a gas station dick pill.
Imagine if you opened that and the smell of the basement came out.
Tostitos cheese on a seat and cat vomit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. 100-year-old carpet, cat vomit, stale beer.
I'm always down with the still beer and the fucking Nag Champa incense.
Right.
When I'd bring my laptop back home and turn it on,
smells like band practice.
It would just make it. It was funny. I still got my whole esophageal system is still.
Yeah. You're still like on the verge of gagging.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you didn't finish. I'm still here.
Can I finish?
I brought a girl over that I knew back in the day over here, and she walked into my room. She's all, smells like your old studio. Because I burn Nag Champa all the time.
Oh yeah. So a girl from back in the day came over? Hell yeah.
This is a long time ago.
Oh. Still.
Not recently. I don't got time for anything.
Well, still hell yeah from when that happened for you. Yes.
Yeah, this is one of the butthole pics. She made the cut. Put her on the roster, you know what I mean?
Like when I see it, text you the address. Ew.
Yep. Yeah. Nice.
I either ghost you or you get the fucking address.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I just sent a GIF, just all nice.
Like when I said the yikes.
I like where you're pooping from.
I like where you're pooping from. Yes. Oh, dude. I've been drinking like 2.5 weeks. This feels nice.
Dude, I haven't had a drink since like November.
Pussy, but
cool. Pass. I want butthole, not pussy.
It's probably the last time you had the dingle, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time I drank, was enjoying that dingle.
Well, you got to get in there because I've been enjoying the dingle mightily heartily when it's near me.
I know. I had one glass of that. You're finishing off the bottle.
Well, I mean,
that's to be expected.
Yeah. I mean,
if I'm near it,
I don't drink. I don't drink at home, so it's kind of like this is Matt's. You know what I mean? I don't drink at home. Like, there's probably still a beer in that fridge that's been there for fucking a year and a half.
It's Matt's, and he gets an allowance, and he has to come get it.
Yeah.
I was very nice after Dylan brought the whole bottle. Sorry, so I could fill up the flask at the wrestling.
For wrestling.
I knew once I left that on the counter, I'm like, I'll never see this bottle again.
No, but when Dylan dropped me back off, I was like, here, take the whole bottle again. So
is it here?
Yeah.
Oh, I just figured.
It would not have survived if it came into my domicile.
I don't care. You could have fucking domed it straight from the fucking tip.
Well, I'm retroactively pissed off about it.
Fucking text a motherfucker. I would have been like, yeah, dude, crush it.
Nah.
You know I ain't fucking stingy.
Stingy ass bear.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make it to another country anytime soon, so you got to make it last.
We are trying to make it last. I did kill a whole flask of it at that wrestling event, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's a delicious beverage.
I can smell it every time you drink it.
I want to go to that shit again, Dylan. So does Jen. Jay's leg can be around people now, so he'll go too.
Yeah. You know, hey, you want to hear something crazy? You know how accident prone I am. You've seen my body. Yes. You know what I've been through. I haven't hit this shin once since I've been back in the workplace.
Holy shit.
Normally, I would have hit the thing 100 times.
You have your baby.
I normally do without an injury. Like, I crack my shins all the time. Not a one.
You take safety seriously now.
I do. I actually just had to do a big old safety deal and shut down the site on Wednesday.
They're like, this guy fucks his leg up, close it down.
Really pissed off the GC. That's
fuck.
the general contractor, brother. Yeah. So, it was nice.
So when's our next outing for this, Dylan?
I don't know.
How can you not be prepared? That is not good podcasting.
I don't follow the local wrestling scene as heavy as I follow the mainstream. But
I saw AEW was coming.
Yeah, they're gonna be here in May, but that's a little more on the heavier price tag for not as good of an event if you're gonna pay that kind of money.
Oh yeah.
There was one that just happened recently, so I think the next one is in a few weeks, but I think it's outside and it's like all cage matches.
Okay.
Speaking of heavily priced tickets, Kill Tony's coming to Celebrity Theater.
Yeah, I'll never go to that again.
That is expensive.
How much is it?
Hey, the shitty seats are like $150.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, they're not. No seats there are really like that shitty, but yeah, and like closer to the pit, $400.
Jesus.
Do you think they'll have the stage spin at Celebrity for comedy? Like they?
I mean, they have to. That's like the point.
Well,
I mean, if you're standing, you can like walk around, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not going.
What were you saying, Dylan? Sorry.
I say I've seen where it's just stationary and they have it like things set up in a direction. It's kind of dumb. It's like, why would you have it here if you're not going to take advantage of the thing?
Yeah, rotating ass stage. We saw Deftones there, and it was spinning.
Deftones and Dredge.
Fucking awesome.
Dude,
that's what
Deftones are here on Sunday, and I'm like, oh yeah, I wonder how much tickets are. They're all fucking sold out, and the resale ones are like the cheapest one was like $500 fucking dollars, and then to get floor tickets it was like
Deftones
$2,000.
Not that good live.
$2,000 for a floor ticket.
Oh, fuck.
That's crazy.
That's scalpy prices.
Remember we used to be able to actually afford going to see shows. Tickets were like $20
to sit on the floor in Deftones. You got to pay $2,000.
That sounds like a sciatic of a time.
At the Footprint Center.
And leaving aspirins everywhere.
I saw them for $32, and then whatever Dylan gave me that one ticket, whatever that price was. I've only seen them twice.
those were Groupon $20 lawn seats that we saw them.
We saw them at the Nile Theater for like $10.
Yeah.
And moshed in chairs.
We did do
Remember?
That. Yeah.
There was nobody there. And so we just brought chairs, like they were the plastic white ones. We just put them in the middle of the room. Like there's literally maybe 20, 30 people there.
Yeah.
And then we just started jumping around in the chairs like we were fucking kids. I would have been so pissed on stage if that was going on. What the fuck are these kids doing? But whatever. At least we watched them.
We're just being young dicks, dude. It's a good time.
That was when he had dreads.
That's right.
Chino had dreads.
Their new album's done pretty much. I learned that today.
Nice.
And I'm into that band Spirit Box all heavy, and Dylan's like, their new album's out. I'm like, how the fuck did I miss that?
Yeah, you pay attention.
I'd try.
You gotta pre-add them in Apple Music, and then you'll get a notification that says, hey, more music just showed up for this band. And then you just go, oh, cool.
Pre-add. But anyway, fucking...
You gotta pre-add. Pre-add.
Dylan has set us up a very nice little musical suite in the fucking bottom of the house, so I'm excited to...
You mean... the main part of the house?
Yeah, the bottom part.
The bottom part of the first floor?
Yeah, the first floor.
Floor number one past the foyer.
It's because everything we do is in the fucking...
That's true.
You know that bottom part?
Yeah, that bottom part. Enter? Yeah,
it's like almost a living room, but then it's just like it's got just drums.
Your whole house is the bottom part, Matt.
Bro, there's a fucking air fryer and a fucking band space. It's pretty dope down there.
It's true. It's got its own bathroom.
Yeah.
And a kitchen.
Yeah.
And we technically have a vocal booth under the stairs.
Snacky snacks and breakdowns, dude, or whatever.
I have a vocal booth upstairs too. In the closet.
That's farther.
So I'll get some more tracks ready, Dylan, that are drumless and all that stuff, so you can fucking get your
strip them down, get them naked.
Thing.
We need to set aside time. I need to fix my parts on that one song.
Oh, you're fine. Just whenever, dude. That's the glory of learning everything to do ourselves. We don't have to pay an engineer.
It might come out different. I might write something better.
That's fine. But I have a subwoofer now,
I didn't
so
really
we can actually do the bass proper.
Anyways. Yeah.
When you recorded, I didn't have a gigantic subwoofer that blocks my foot space under this desk.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't need to pay an engineer to not get it to sound how you want it, and then get mad when you tell them that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to cost extra.
And then don't do it ever.
Yeah, Jay and I's old band, that was probably when I wanted to start to learn to do the stuff myself, because there was a track that was pretty like loud and heavy with distorted guitars, but I just wanted a layer of acoustic strumming with it. And they're like, the guy literally turned around and said no after I handed him money, and I was like, but
was that the Boulevard recordings?
No, it was fucking the last Brick one.
Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted a nice acoustic strummed with the big fuzzy guitars things.
Yeah,
and he was just like, nah, I don't think it requires it. And I was like,
oh. Isn't that the worst?
I wrote it to do it, so what are you talking about?
That is the worst when you're in the studio and you can finally, because you kind of just pay attention to your own parts when you're writing, really. Like, you hear everything, because that's how it works. But then you get in the studio and you're not doing shit, so you get to listen to what everybody else is doing, and you throw an idea out, and they either do that or go, that sounds like a stupid idea. And you don't even try it.
Yeah.
It's like, just try it.
Like, lazy cunt.
And they fucking don't. Or they do it wrong. You're like, yeah, do it like this. And they're like, okay. And then they don't. They're like, I like this better. And like, it doesn't hit how exactly.
Yeah, like.
Been better.
Or you have to talk them into doing the thing you want to do that you
Now I don't want to write the bass line anymore. Now I hate fucking music altogether again.
Like, you hand it over money.
Terrible.
You're like, I want to try this. I paid for the time to try this. And then they'll either say no, or they'll do it so shitty that it's dumb on purpose that they sabotage it. You're like, fucking.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, like, the last time I recorded with that band, back in 2017, because of what he had said to me the first time we recorded, when he was recording vocals, he's like, how's it sound? I'm all, great, dude. Fucking great. And it was terrible. Fucking not a single fucking point of his voice was in key. I'm like, dude, it sounds so good. I'm like, go ahead. Yeah, should start showing this to people. I requested from the engineer, I'm like, hey, can you send me all the tracks with no vocals?
That's the best. Fuck,
it's terrible. Fuck that guy. I hope he's doing awful in life.
Nice. I like that energy. Oh, congratulations, by the way, to both of you for Brick and your 22,000 monthly listeners on Spotify.
Almost 23.
So, yeah.
That's fucking stupid. I can't believe that exists, and it shouldn't.
An album Jay and I put out in 1999.
I thought that was earlier than that. I thought
no,
that
the
was
one before that was earlier than that. I mean,
our CD release, was that not in 1997?
No.
At Boston's?
It might have been 98. Somewhere in there.
Let's split the difference.
A little blurry, because what did I say in chat? I was like, man, a lot of fucking pills and booze have gone down between these years.
Yeah.
But so, the singer of that band was like, I don't know, I might just put this stuff out there. I was like, I don't give a shit.
He really put it out there.
And then he put it out there, and then I just randomly checked on it today. I was like, why do we have 23,000 listeners? And the first song on the first album is 153,000 streams. I was
it's
like,
crazy.
What the fuck?
And there's a whole Reddit stream on the artwork.
Dude,
and people trying to make it better than putting it on shirts.
So weird.
Fuck? It's crazy.
Weird. Zero promotion, zero anything. Just kind of farted up on the fucking feeds, and it's
just out there existing.
Popped off.
Dude, I'll be your drummer. Let's tour it.
Yeah.
That guy's still
get my
alive.
passport.
Yeah, fuck him though. Remastered. Fucking. He doesn't hang out. I hang out. I got the stuff already downstairs. Well, fucking. I can learn it right now.
You know how to play a click track too. It's a bonus,
right? I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
play
I'll learn your songs in time.
I listened to that when I found out he put it on. I was like, I wonder what it sounds like, because it's on Apple Music, both of the albums. So I was like,
BRIK. If you want to look it
up. Good luck. You got to sift through some shit. I was listening to it, and I'm like, I was actually really surprised at some of my bass lines. Like,
yeah,
I listened to them, and there was all these like little little things I did in some of them. I'm like, oh, I was kind of like proud of myself. I'm like, that early on, I'm like, good job, dude.
Good job.
Good job, young me.
You just grab your sweet little young face. You're like, you did a good job, bud.
Yeah.
Me from the future.
Like there's one song that I slap on, and it's.
I have to do it. You slap at the bass.
That's and I've tried playing that again. I've tried playing it. Like I remember the riff, but the back and forth. I mean, I have this now, so it's a little difficult.
Oh, your busty thumbs.
Dude, my bad hitcher. And I can't play it. I can't. The timing. I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? It's just weird, but I don't know. Good job, young me.
I do that too when I write stuff. I feel like I black out, and then there's just a song. I'm like, what did I do? Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just whenever the muse takes me, you know. No, I just want to be. I don't want to be those guys. But no, for real, when I do write a thing, I'm like, how the fuck did I make that? So, whatever. Oh. But yeah,
Rick,
I don't know.
Check it out.
I don't know why.
Don't check it out. Leave it alone. Let it die.
It's not though, for some reason.
How? Like, I don't get it.
Do you know how many like local bands and shit would like crave them numbers for super hard trying?
Yeah.
22,000 monthly listeners is pretty wild.
They be fucking sharing in their stories and shit.
I was like,
probably.
What was I, 17? I was like 17 when we dropped that.
And there's bands out there now, they're like, my only shot is Play-Doh. And they just get shit up on.
Dude, we should make a song.
And put it on there?
Specifically for Play-Doh. Like, we should try to write, like, the ultimate radio, like, this is what a radio hit that they're looking for, and see if we can.
And then have AI do our bio.
AI
bio.
Congratulations, Jay, and everybody else that
thanks.
did that band. I guess I don't know.
Right?
It's a weird. It's a weird. Feeling.
Weird times, huh? Weird times. Like we're famous and we didn't even know it. We're just out here working like assholes.
I did a good job when I was 17 once. Apparently.
And for some reason, we're getting fucking almost 23,000 listeners a month.
Somebody's gonna get some royalties on that shit.
Okay, like I said, you saw what I said in chat. I stand by it. Love you, Adam.
Oh man, yeah, it's crazy. It's if anybody's ever been in like a band that got noticed a little bit, you'll start seeing like "Come to Brazil" in anything you post, and you're like, man, that's an impossible feat. I think it's the "Come to Brazil" crowd that's just bumping that shit nonstop.
It's not even just that. Like when I was getting DMs all the time from people all over the world, Ukraine, Yugoslavia, Colombia, fucking Brazil, Portugal, like it was all over the world that people were DMing me, asking if I had a copy of any of those CDs. I'm like,
physical CD.
Yeah, are there any copies available? I'm like, I don't even.
You guys are new metal icons.
Yeah.
New metal icons.
Tried when all that was going on, when we put out our second one, we were trying so hard to get away from all that shit. So fucking hard.
Man,
whatever.
Turns out it was more new metal than the first.
Yeah, apparently. I wonder if put that album on fucking Spotify.
They're all there, all of them.
All of them.
All three. All three albums are fucking out there. It's fucking wild.
the really bad one?
Yeah.
Well, they're all pretty bad. But... What was it? Goodbye? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's out there.
That was at
Mind's Eye.
I remember the studio. Was it the
Mind's first
Eye?
and third were Mind's Eye.
Yeah. That's right.
And the one that pops off was a Villain recording.
Yeah.
His first big one.
Yep.
Nice.
Where he bought like a reel-to-reel machine. Recording reel-to-reel analog tape, crazy.
Yep. That thing still sits
there. Dude, if fucking royalties start coming in, there's a lot of people that need to get paid for all that fucking CD. We had like 6 guest appearances that we didn't even know about. Well, a couple of them we did, but fucking crazy.
Yeah, people just
Are they named in the tracks or anything?
Yeah.
insert something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, like on the uploads. Like, I wonder if they're.
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Oh,
Getting
I thought it was-
pulled because
you
of
better
stuff
check
like
that,
too.
buddy.
I thought
Not
it
you,
was
Matt.
dead.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
On a burp, but yeah, that was a
Right.
that was a wild find. I think I discovered that like last night. So I know he did it. He put it back up
That's
or
funny.
whatever.
Well, and I know he did it too because people, like, anytime somebody would ask, I'd be like, here, contact this dude. And he was like putting out packages for people and sending them out, but that shit gets expensive. So, sending it overseas. So he's
Yeah.
probably like, dude, fuck it. Here's where it is. If you want a physical copy,
There's probably
no,
like
I can tell you.
a one box left somewhere in a fucking
A random Zia. It's just in the back, fucking a dusty box in the back of Zia.
Like, can I throw this away? No, you can't throw that away. It's been here for centuries.
That's local band night. That's 1997 local royalty, brother.
They did. Hey, those CDs were flying out of fucking Zia. We'd go in and
Like, why
drop
do we-
like a stack of 20 of them, and then like next week we'd come back, they were all gone.
Why we got a box of bricks? It's just, I don't know.
Feels
It's
like
been here
seems
forever.
like it should be heavier, huh?
It's been here forever. Just leave it.
We just send a fucking USB stick with the fucking songs on it, duct taped to
Yeah.
a brick.
And malware.
Malware. Oh. Dude, I think 30 Seconds to Mars did that to me. There was like a fucking one of their discs. You put it in the
They
computer
fit
and it's
through-
like,
through
we got
your
cool
window.
pictures and stuff, and it was just like malware. Like somebody
Oh.
fucked up at the plant. It was something
Incubus
goofy.
had on their album Science, you could put their CD in a computer,
Yeah.
and it was this whole. You had to listen to the album, and it was this whole puzzle of like words that would. I don't. It unlocked something at the end. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. I mean, it was kind of cool for those days. You know?
Interactive CDs.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know what's cool? Dylan, you're gonna have to bear with me on this one, but Sleep Token, their new musics, they're starting to hype their new music, and they put out cryptic ass stuff, right? So they put out this cryptic website, and people that solved whatever code was on it, they got emailed another thing, they solved that,
Butthole pics.
and then they got sent sheet music for different parts of the song. And then musicians took the sheet music and some ran it through MIDI, some just played
Interpreted it.
Yeah, some played it on piano. And so like the new Sleep Token music is out there on like TikTok of musicians just playing the sheet music. That's like a really cool fucking way to
Isn't that what
like, promote
didn't Trent
shit.
Reznor do something like that?
maybe
Where he like put out the stems and let people like
like figure it out.
kind
Yeah.
of do their own interpretation of the song.
Yeah. But sheet music, if you know how to read it, which I don't because I'm musically dumb. But
I read it as good as I normal read. Not good.
like I consider myself pretty decent at guitar, but I'm like, if I have to explain what I'm doing to you, like what chord is that?
Yeah.
I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's the one that
Yeah.
sounds like this.
Play a G. Go fuck yourself.
Why don't you
say-
just go fuck yourself?
Yeah, don't say that weird shit to me.
Gee, you
What does
better
that
shut
mean?
the fuck
Yeah,
up
Yeah.
before I see your way out of here. Bitch, for B chord, whatever.
That's funny.
Nah, but yeah, fucker. So, but sheet music apparently like doesn't lie if you're a musician that knows how to do it properly. So all the people playing the piano part sounds fucking amazing. And I was like, oh damn. What a fucking smart way to promote a thing when you're that like
Right?
kind of cryptic and mysterious.
Yeah, my kid. That's how they write like their music is all through sheet music on some weird app that does all this shit, and it sounds badass. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, how do you?
You made that on a what now? With what? How the fuck?
Well, I mean, before motherfuckers could record like Beef Oven and all those guys, fucking
Beef oven.
Beef oven.
they couldn't record, so they just had sheet music and like, yeah, song's sick as you're just reading about it.
Beef oven.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this shit's fucking hard as fuck. You're doing the metal face stuff while
you're reading a big
music.
scroll.
I mean, that makes sense because, like, you see the notes and you know what they sound like in your head. So you can kind of, you know, as you're reading it, you can hear it.
Not me, I'm illiterate.
Yeah, not me. Like, somebody's pen broke on this page.
Since I'm
a bunch of dots and shit everywhere.
Musically tarded.
Yeah.
But apparently when you're writing it out, the rhythm's there too. So it's like not just notes out of order, like you know when to pause and shit. So
I just have the tism where I listen to a song and I only hear one instrument like 14 listens in a row, and then I'm like, fuck, I wanted to hear this song.
Yeah.
And I keep focusing on this goddamn bass line or this drum beat or whatever, and like I don't hear anything else.
I would just look at Matt till he went like this.
Just not for like.
Oh, that's the change? Yeah. That's how I read music.
Yeah.
Be like playing, lost in it, look over. Oh! Wait for him to react some way. Like, the part. Cool.
Oh, dude. Fuck, man.
When we talk about it, like, we don't know shit.
I just know the things that I like the way it sounds, and then it just happens. That's like the.
Imagine if we actually had made it big and we talk like this and we're like, yeah, we don't fucking. I don't know. I wait for him to look at me. That's how I know.
Dude, a lot of people do the same shit though, so don't.
Yeah.
But then they do interviews and they're like, well, you know, I was really just thinking about how my heart was in the right place when I was writing this riff, and yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit. You're like, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
Matt was there to nod at you.
We'd be like, yeah, well, I mean, he played that part, so I was like, oh, I'll play this part. We're like, cool. We played those parts together. That would be our interview.
You hear how all the notes sound like they belong together? That was total accident.
Yep. He was actually tuning and hit a funny note. We're like, hey, we should keep going with that.
Yeah, we actually play this song completely out of tune to get that nice, because that's how we wrote it. You know, we didn't tune up beforehand, so we intentionally out of tune.
Well, he plays this one part, and then he played, and then the drums played.
Hey, man.
And then there's guys singing. We did it.
Sir Edwin Van Halen actually plays with one of his strings out of tune, and that's how he gets his sound, brother.
Ooh. Nobody notices.
No,
nobody fucking notices.
I do write off feeling though, but I won't tell you guys. But yeah,
I don't write off feeling. I write, and like if it makes me feel a type of way, I'm in it. I'm just like playing, and I'm like, I'm just playing this. I'm not like excited about it.
No, man, depression makes good music.
Oh yeah,
it's a good thing I got a bunch of it.
I feel like Matt felt something when he said
that. Stop feeling. No, I usually write my most like gloomy bass lines when I'm like in a really good. Like if I'm happy, I write like really good mood stuff.
I write party metal when I'm happy.
Yeah, volume 12.
Party metal volume 12, brother.
Oh yeah. Rip Rise of the Minotaur. AKA the Boulevard.
AKA, I don't know why we have so many streams without any effort on the goddamn shit. It was a lot of effort 25 years ago.
Right? Those song names happen when, like, for Boulevard, the crazy song names happen when you don't have a singer and you just leave it up to the rest of the band.
Yeah. It's the best. Some of those make it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're awesome.
That's how you end up with band names like the Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza.
Yeah. Well, we named that song Party Metal Volume 12 as a joke, so if we did make it big, they'd be like, where are the other volumes? And there isn't. It's just the one song.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, we're dumb. We're fucking dumb, dude. Yeah. Don't you know that by now?
I thought that was wild, though. This is crazy.
Don't you know?
But whatever. Fucking.
Whatever.
Jay, when we were at the little studio spot in the bottom of your house, you're like, "Oh man, sorry I had to miss the show last night. I had a note. Did you remember your note?"
I'll have notes.
Oh, fucking flying some notes, dude.
I don't know if one of them, if you want to get into tonight, it might be lengthy, the conversation on it. It's something I've been working on.
Keep the girth to yourself. We'll do it next time.
We'll do a girth.
I'll thin it out.
We'll do a girthy one on the next one where we have more time.
I've actually been working on it with Home Slice.
Okay, nice.
All right. So, you're not going to like this title.
It's just the most racist thing ever. You're like, shit.
You're like, beep.
Note for editing.
Baby wiener.
Ew.
Let me explain.
What the fuck?
What if our dicks were like our teeth, where we lose our baby dick and our man dick grows in after?
It's not as weird, but it's still weird.
Well, I've been waiting to lose my
You know what I
baby.
mean?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Fucking. So you have a growing up dick.
Yeah. So you have your baby dick, and then as you come of age, it falls off.
Alright,
and
fella
then-
knocked out his baby dick early, but that's okay.
Yeah, dude.
Crashed on his bike and knocked his baby dick off.
I got hit in the crotch with a baseball and my baby dick fell out early. So I had to wait an extra year for my man dick to start growing.
The term man dick.
I just don't have a dick. You just have a gummy patch there until the fucking...
Well, hopefully there's a different...
Until the man dick takes root.
It would really complicate the trans situation.
Well, fucking...
Well,
like, when I was growing up with my baby teeth, like, sometimes your friend's mom just pulls your baby tooth out. Like, it'd be real awkward if she pulled your
yeah.
baby wiener.
That thing's ready to come out now.
And they fucking tie a string around it onto a doorknob and close the door. There's your little baby wiener just flying across the room.
Like,
And then you're looking for it. You're like, you lost it.
well, it was the 80s, so there's probably an uncle with a Trans Am somewhere. Like, here, we're gonna tie a rope to the back of my car, and you're gonna
Right?
stand right here. And we're gonna tie it to your little baby dick, and we're gonna fucking. I'm gonna haul ass out of here and rip that thing off.
Dad walks in and fucking mom's in the carpet. And he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" She's like, "We lost his baby dick." In the shag carpet.
Sifted through the
you-
shag.
Yeah, dude, the dick fairy exists, Bill. Put it under your pillow.
Put your baby, get your baby dick under your pillow.
How much is
Dick
it?
fairy.
The dick fairy leaves pubes.
What's the fucking conversion rate for fucking the dick fairy?
Dude, the dick
Out
fairy
about
leaves
tree
you,
fitty.
the dick fairy leaves your first pubes, dude. I'm telling you, that's what it should be, not money. It leaves you your first pubes. Yeah. You wake up, you come out, you're like, "Mom, the dick fairy." But it's not real, so like your dad just like shaved off.
Oh, fucking gray ass pubes, dude.
Oh man, I got a gray one, Ma.
Are these worth more?
So weird. A weird timeline.
You guys are weird, man. Where do you come up with this shit?
Was that just you driving to work?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what if we lost our baby dick to wait for our man dick to grow?
Yeah.
Oh, because you know your man dick would look weird for a long time as it's taking root.
Yeah, because like you know when, like I know you haven't been around small children much, but like if you remember when your man teeth come in, they're like all bumpy, right? Because they have to smooth out as you eat. So like it'd be like a weird shape for a little bit, you know.
What would determine the shape? If eating shapes the tooth, then what was the...
How fast it comes in, like
Okay.
that shapes your dome. I don't know, dude. Now
When
it's
do you
getting
get
weird.
circumcised?
Huh?
What about circumcisions? That would be-
Circumcisions don't exist at this point because you
Alright,
lose it
that's-
anyway.
I'm in, dude. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your man dick
You
gets
shred your
circumcised.
schisms, dude.
You
Yeah.
shredding
Yeah.
schisms.
Or whatever that-
Scissors.
I love that Megadeth song.
The only schism I'll deal with is a circum.
I love them circumcisms. fuck?
Yeah, like the grow rate would, with your balls would be like proportionate,
But you don't lose your balls. You always have the same balls.
No, you wouldn't have balls because technically. So you don't know babies. Male babies, like it takes a while for their balls to actually. Yeah, maybes. It takes a while for you've had some maybes. No baby.
God damn it. Oh.
Anyways, in RL, it like males like young baby. I don't know how to say this.
Just don't. I think we move forward.
Our balls actually have to drop when we're babies. Like it takes a while, and your balls actually have to drop. So,
I wouldn't know. I was born with huge ones, dude.
You'd have to wait till your fucking, your baby dick falls off.
Yeah, no, man. These huge ones just slid out, like ready to go.
Well, I mean, you could have the scrotal sac, but it's just empty until man dick appears.
What if
it shall be empty till man dick appears?
I don't know, man.
This has nothing to do with
you guys
what
are
you're
thinking
talking
too much
about.
this.
This has nothing to do with what you said, but I had a thought.
Okay.
What if like clan members? What if like they're
what? Wait a minute. Why did he?
That's a fucking segue, dude. Baby dicks to the clan.
Hear me out.
I feel like it's gonna have something to do with the hoods.
It is. Like, do you think if they get they can get like a circumcision that's like pointed like a like their foreskin's
dude,
pointed up.
You trim it like a Doberman ear, dude, to get all
You
pointed.
just want it to look like a cartoon rocket.
Yeah, circumcision and racism, it all worked out.
It's all a bunch of schisms.
Oh man, you gotta cap that dome, dude. God damn it!
Oh, man.
Holy shit!
I don't know.
That's crazy.
You started it with your fucking weird shit, man. I don't know what to tell you.
What?
Started at.
No, I didn't.
Started at.
I didn't start it.
Started at.
The other one is
Oh yeah, there's another one.
And the other one he said was gonna take a while. Holy shit!
No, I have three.
No, I know.
You're gonna get two of them.
All right.
Well, you already got one.
Yeah. Man dick.
I titled it Tesla battery.
Okay.
Because on my way home from work, I saw a Tesla truck that hit a regular Tesla.
Wait, what?
So it's like battery, like you beat somebody, but it's Tesla battery because it's Tesla, whatever. But I couldn't snap a pic because traffic was crazy. But a Tesla truck rear-ended a regular Tesla.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I thought that's
the Tesla bat. I gotcha.
Yeah, Tesla battery.
So a Cybertruck just hit a regular
that's what it's
Model
called.
S?
Cybertruck. Yeah. I'm like, ain't that something? Don't they have
The
crash
weirdest-
detection? Like, you know what I mean? Apparently, they're like fucking magnets when they're close.
Both of them should have handled that, right? Like,
yeah, and they fucking couldn't.
This
Yeah,
one,
this
and like,
thing's
one of the
magnets.
fucking bumpers was in the middle of the road. It was pretty cool. I love
Are those
seeing.
Cybertrucks made of magnets? Because every time I get around them, my truck or my car just gets really, really close to them all of a sudden.
I don't know.
Or
That's
if I
your-
get in front of them, all of a sudden I can't go more than the speed limit, and they always get stuck behind me. I don't understand what happens.
I don't know. If they're stuck in front of you, they can only go the speed limit.
Jen told me something she does that's hilarious when she's driving and she sees a Cybertruck. She just literally looks at them and thumbs them down and goes, boo!
That's
awesome.
good. Because I just want to give them the finger most of the time, but I'm like, that's like road ragey, so you probably get in trouble for that.
I've been seeing
Just drops a big boo with her window.
I've been seeing the ones that have wraps on them. I'm like, ooh, you didn't post, did you?
Yeah, I keep laughing about those ones too.
I saw one that was red, It was just a red wrap. I'm like, you're fucked, bud.
No, we tell people that's going to happen, and the only one we've wrapped so far was like, I don't give a shit, I hate this thing. I was like, oh, all right.
I don't know anybody that likes them that has them. It's like the most regrettable purchase they've ever made.
They feel like a Fisher-Price toy when you sit inside of it. Like the interior feels goofy.
When you see them driving, you can see the side panels wobbling.
Yeah.
Just like sheet metal in the wind. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible.
It's just sheet metal in the wind.
I tried my best to like veer off into another lane because I just feel like one of those tires is gonna fly off and fucking murder somebody.
Yeah, and you're
hopefully fucking me. Yeah.
What's that?
The car sucks. What? I didn't say anything.
The one thing that was cool was totally stupid, but I was just playing like some Mario Kart knockoff using the steering wheel and the gas pedals and brake pedals while it was sitting at the shop.
In the Tesla?
Yeah, so you're just parked and you just go on the screen, you're like, I want to play that game. And then you use the actual steering wheel and the gas pedal and the brake pedal to play your video game.
I picture Matt having a Cybertruck, but he just sits in the driveway playing video games in it. It's like the only use he gets.
Yeah, bro, I put a fucking 5090 in it for the graphics card, brother.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My Cybertruck can play video games and fall apart, dude.
Trust me, I know about cars falling apart, brother.
Yeah. This is the most expensive Sega Saturn I ever bought.
I want my Sega Saturn back.
Get it.
I gotta find it.
Me too.
Anyway.
Mine was stolen.
So, this other one's kind of stupid, but I heard a word I haven't heard since I was in school.
Yeah.
It's called a diphthong, right? And a diphthong is a sound formed by the combination of two vowels in a single syllable, right?
Diphthong.
Diphthong. So, I decided to call it chewing tobacco G-string.
A diphthong? Gotcha.
Is that a flavor for one of these Pures?
Right? Probably.
Oh, man.
Probably
chewing tobacco G-string.
You like that?
Well, this one's just maxi pad, so whatever. Fucking...
Ew.
Yeah. Grandma's old fucking pad. Gross.
Well, thanks for these, Jay.
You're welcome. I mean, except for the one.
Yeah, does it sound like it's really a burden on him?
Thanks for one. It's gross. Yeah, that one was another...
Bill fucking wrote that the Cybertruck is called a Deplorian. That's good.
That's good.
Oh, fuck.
That's really good. The old skull banana hammock. That's good.
Diphthong.
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast and they used the word. I'm like, I haven't heard that word since I was in fucking like high school.
Turn into Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And then I
didn't
didn't even think about what the word meant. All I did was put it together as those fucking. I don't know, man. That's where the brain goes.
Well, shit, man. Let's fucking let's bring it home.
Yeah. I'm pretty tired. Get the fuck out of here.
FunTimeBoys.com.
We did it. We made another one of these.
Yeah.
We're still doing it, everyone. We didn't quit.
Oh, you didn't say what fucking episode we are.
Who fucking knows?
They're all named, brother.
5? Is it like 5 or something?
I think it is something like that.
We only done 5 and it's fucking March.
It's a new season. They're in there.
Yeah, we got limited run this season. We didn't get picked up for a full
right
52.
For everybody's listening pleasure, I'm gonna hit this gross one again.
Ew.
As we get out of here. So yeah, FunTimeBoys.com.
He likes it. I think he likes it.
I think he likes gagging.
Yeah, I think he likes the gagging feeling. It makes his eyes water.
What are you drinking right now? Vodka?
Yeah, just straight.
Oh, well.
Tito's straight.
Well, it's going to be on the floor in a second.
We'll see. I'm going to hit this one with melanin in it. Maline.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, FunTimeBoys.com. youtube.com/VC Studios. And thank you, everybody. I haven't drank in a minute.
Sound like you were talking to a puppy.
Did I just go drunk Scottish?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know if that was Scottish. Goodbye.
It's so shitty. I took the littlest hit. I can't with that one.
Yeah, you said that 2 other times ago.
Hey, everybody, don't. And then,
yeah, don't.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you.
Hope everybody's baby wieners come out all right.
Yeah, fucking. It's a hard time losing your.
Keep us posted on those man dicks.
Drake Mandick sounds like a cool name for something.
Right?
Drake Mandick.
Porn star.
Porn star, 80s action star.
It's like a porn, but like an 80s action porn. And it's Drake Mandick.
80s action porn.
It'd be like a Cinemax. You know what I mean? Like a Skinemax episode.
Gotta watch it all blurry, dude.
Hot Times with Drake Mandick.
Hot Times with Drake Mandick.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. I love you.
Laters.
I'm gonna do this shot
Fuck you, John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
Bing chillin', everybody.
Bing chillin'?
Later, bro.
Brud.
Bro.